Well, guys, the Trump administration is out there in Chicago rounding up dangerous criminal illegal aliens. Now, we do have, unfortunately anyway, American citizens that are actually trying to impede the Trump administration from arresting these criminals and deporting them. I mean, these people on the left, man, including the media, they want these illegals to actually stay here in this country. But President Trump won mainly because of the border. The American people as a whole want these criminals out of here. And it's shameful, guys, that the Democrats and the mainstream media are siding with the dangerous criminal illegal aliens. Now, it's not going to stop, man. The Trump administration is not going to stop. These people need to go back to their country. Trump was right when he said they're not sending their best. We're getting a whole bunch of dangerous criminals that have come into this country courtesy of the Biden administration, his handlers, especially because Biden didn't exactly know what he was doing. Now, I saw this video, folks, of this lady being detained by ICE, actually down on the ground, put in handcuffs by ICE. And I was wondering, all right, what is the story behind this? Because we know that ICE just isn't going out there and arresting people. They're not just doing that, okay? There's a reason why people actually get arrested that are actually American citizens. It's because they're attacking ICE. It's just that simple. They should not be doing that. But of course, you know, the mainstream media wants to go to bat for these people. But these people need to be arrested. They need to be prosecuted. Like I said, man, it is shameful that we have so many people here in this country that are siding with criminals. They're on the losing side of this. They are on the losing side of this, folks. But guys, when you actually have a member of the media involved in this, this is a scary situation, folks. A scary situation where you actually have a person of the media involved in this. And that actually brings us to the video that went viral. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here, Chicago TV news producer arrested for attacking law enforcement during ICE operation. Now, this woman attacked law enforcement. Now, you see headlines like this. Okay? Now, this is on the Hill. WGN employee detained amid ICE activity in Chicago, later released. Now, she got released, but I got a major problem with that, folks. I have a major problem with that. Yeah, she FO'd. She actually found out, folks. She did find out for a little bit. Now, does that necessarily mean that she won't be charged? I think it's quite possible, folks, that she can actually get charged. Okay? I believe she actually can get charged. I mean, this is the video, folks, that was going around. So let's watch this here.
What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for WGN. Let them know.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning?
Brockman.
Brockman, WGN.
Debbie Brockman.
Do you guys want to share your names too, or just going to cover your face?
Yeah, so that is the feds right there arresting her. The feds arrested her. And then we find out this woman actually was throwing stuff at federal agents. Says here, a WGN TV news producer in Chicago was detained and arrested by federal agents on Friday. The Department of Homeland Security has said she was throwing objects at law enforcement. Footage showed producer Debbie Brockman face down on the ground as agents handcuffed her. While being restrained, she told a bystander recording the incident, quote, "I work for WGN. Let them know." Another video showed her being placed into a federal vehicle and taken away, as she should. After backlash over the arrest circulated online, Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary of Public Affairs, Tricia McLaughlin, stated that Brockman was arrested for throwing objects at law enforcement. Yeah, and she made that post right there. I mean, that is what she said. Now, I want some additional video, folks. I want some additional video because I'm willing to bet, man, there's probably some video out there of her actually throwing stuff at ICE. Now, from what I actually understand, she wasn't even on the job when she was doing this. Okay? She wasn't on the job. So she was doing this in her own free time, and she decides to go out there and attack ICE. This woman should be fired also. She should be fired, but I'm not too sure that WGN is actually going to fire her. That's why I actually want to see the video, because we know, man, these leftists, man, were actually recording her getting arrested. I wanted to bet that these people actually have video of her throwing objects at ICE before she got arrested. But of course, they're not going to show you that. ICE is not just going around, the feds aren't going around just arresting American citizens for nothing. That's not happening. That's not happening, man. So I do believe there's still a good chance that she'll actually get charged, even though she was released right now. That doesn't mean that she won't be charged later. I mean, this just happened yesterday. Probably come on Monday, she can actually be charged. Even though right now, no charges have been filed. WGN said Brockman was released from federal custody Friday afternoon and that no charges had been filed. The outlet said it was searching for video showing the moment leading up to Brockman's arrest. I'm pretty sure they don't want to see that video. I'm pretty sure they don't. Look here. This is what Tricia Laughlin actually put out. Quote, U.S. Border Patrol was conducting immigration enforcement operations, and when several violent agitators used their vehicles to block agents in an effort to impede and assault federal officers. In fear of public safety of law enforcement, officers used their service vehicle to strike a suspect's vehicle and create an opening. As agents were driving, Deborah Brockman, a U.S. citizen, threw objects at Border Patrol's car, and she was placed under arrest for assault on a federal law enforcement officer. Folks, I really do believe charges are coming to her. I'm willing to bet charges are coming for her because of that. The arrest occurred in Chicago's Lincoln Square neighborhood, where immigration agents were conducting operations to detain individuals in the country illegally. In another video, a man was also seen being handcuffed nearby. The incident came one day after a Chicago federal judge issued a temporary restraining order barring federal agencies from using forceful tactics against journalists covering protests unless there's probable cause that they had committed a crime. Well, I would actually say, guys, that throwing stuff at ICE agents is a crime. Okay? Like I said, man, the feds just aren't arresting people for nothing. These people are impeding the operations of ICE. These people like Debbie Brockman are on the side of illegal alien criminals. This is shameful, man. I believe Monday, guys, she's actually going to get some charges. I'm willing to bet that. I'm willing to bet she's going to get charges. And I know there's a video out there, guys. I know there's a video out there. Couldn't find it right now. But I'm willing to bet there's actually a video of it, man. I was looking. But I believe there's actually video of this happening. So release the video, because not only could she actually be charged, man, she could actually be fired from a job for this. She really should. I mean, because there's a other video over here, guys, that I was not necessarily video, but I was looking at other posts here. And let's see here. WGN TV producer Debbie Brockman was detained by 2 Border Patrol agents in Chicago for throwing objects at them. This is the first time she has faced consequences for action in this lawless city. Make an example of her. Enough is enough. Yeah, more people calling for charges. I think it's only a matter of time, guys. I really do believe it's only a matter of time. I really do. So I believe, is that her right there in this video clip? It may be. Maybe, because they also mentioned another man getting arrested also. So not really sure about that. But that's her right there. Yeah, that's still her right there, because that's her face right there. So this is like an extended clip right there of her getting arrested. Wow. Even Grok is posting, man. Yeah, she threw objects at the Border Patrol vehicle. Wow. Oh, his thing, it says, as agents drove away with a detainee. So an illegal alien was in there when she decided to actually throw an object at Border Patrol. Yeah. Yeah. This woman definitely should be charged. I mean, we need to put the pressure on, guys. This stuff is unacceptable. The pressure needs to be put on. She needs to be charged. She's already been arrested, so they definitely have probable cause to actually file charges on her. And they should make an example out of these deranged leftists. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.